The nation's premier boys state wrestling tournament really kicked into gear on day 2. The mats stayed busy morning, noon, and night. In Class 2A, we'll start at 1:13 where North Polk's Charlie Bowman fires out of the gate, picks up a 15-0 tech fall at a minute 14. At 1:20, there are 2 reigning champions. First, Van Meter sophomore Dylan Williamson, the reigning champ at 1:06, picks up a tech fall to advance, while West Marshall's Uriah Corder picks up a tech fall of his own. He's the reigning champ at 1:13, and he loves having a highly competitive bracket.
Feels really good actually because I took a tough loss last weekend. It was like first one this year, so put me to like 39-1. And I think there's some like people doubting me now since I kind of took a little bad of a loss, and I'm not the 1 seed anymore, and not the undefeated kid of the bracket anymore. So I think it's gonna feel pretty good to make my way up and win it again.
At 1:32, Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont's Gage Spurgeon picks up a 3rd period fall to advance. He's the top seed in the bracket. Up to 1:65, where Winterset's Jax Jensen gets a big lead early and holds on for a 12-2 major decision. Good battle at 1:90, but Humboldt's Brody Hendricks comes out on top with a 7-3 decision. And at 2:15, Carroll's Quentin Polking is headed to the quarterfinals after a fall in less than a minute. He feels good after a successful day 1.
Feels good. You know, it's a lot of work put in this season. Been waiting a long time to be able to come to the state tournament, you know, and just wrestle my match.
Quarterfinals in 3A, and Fort Dodge freshman Knox Ayala punches his ticket to the semifinals. He earns a 4-0 decision. Tomorrow, he'll battle the top seed, Southeast Polk freshman Amir Newman Winfrey. He picks up an early 2nd pin. This state wrestling experience is something he's dreamed for years.
It just feels amazing. I've been wanting, like I said in my other interview, I've been wanting to be here for so long. I've been cheering on the Southeast Polk squad in the stands. Now I'm finally down here making the semifinals that night. I can't believe it.
Up to 1:13, where Waukee Northwest Carew Christensen keeps it rolling. He picks up a 20-4 tech fall in the 3rd period, while Dowling's Jack Wallachite picks up a 2nd period pin. At 1:20, the top seed Southeast Polk's Matthew Prine picks up a pin in just under 90 seconds to advance to the semis. At 1:26, Southeast Polk's Eddie Woody continues his title defense with a 2nd period pin. In the semis, he'll face Ankeny Centennial's Cale Vandermark, an 8-5 decision winner. At 1:32, Boone's AJ Braddock wins a tough battle, picking up a 4-1 decision. Also advancing at that weight, Urbandale's Caleb Arroyo. He's in control throughout on the way to an 18-2 tech fall. At 1:38, Bondurant Farrar's Jaron Gilge wins an intense battle using an OT takedown to earn a 5-2 decision, while 2-time defending champion Nico DeSalvo of Southeast Polk picks up a 1st period fall. Up at 1:44, his teammate Will Oberbreckling also wastes no time, getting a 1st period pin to advance to the semifinals. Well, at 1:50, SEP keeps rolling. Another defending champ, Justice Jarsoga, earns a 22-6 fall. Meanwhile, Indianola's Elijah Blewett takes a 16-1 tech fall. At 1:57, Bondurant Farrar's Nolan Fellers stays alive with a 17-2 tech fall. And at 1:75, Carlisle's Jackson Miller still has a chance to go back-to-back. He gets a 1st period fall.
Trying to be real grateful this year for almost everything. You know, there's a lot of things that goes into this, and especially just trusting in God and being real grateful for my coaches and the support group.
A reminder, the Friday semifinals can be seen live on the WHO 13 Plus app beginning at 5 p.m.